everybody, Nick here, and today I got another video inspired from the Ask Nick questions. This was from a guy named Sharp Frumentari. He says, Nick, I'd like to know if you have an extended EDC, like a backpack or a man purse. Oh, points for using the phrase man purse. So first off, no on the man purse. My fiance will draw the line there. She has made it clear that that is grounds for pre-divorce. So I'm not going the man purse route, although, I feel the utility of it some days. But I figured I'd actually show you what I keep in my my extended EDC, so to speak. Every day I've got a backpack with me. Usually it's a GoRuck GR1. Great pack. I keep meaning to review this. But in there I've got, my computer's charger. I've got an umbrella. I've got a flashlight, Phoenix UC35. And not a whole lot else except this little guy, which I can throw in any other pack if I switch packs, and contains most of my extended EDC. So I figured I'd give you a little tour of that. So let's jump on into it. So okay, inside my little pack here, let me give you the tour. On the outside, I just got some coins left over from a recent trip, and I got the key to my P.O. box, where I pick up all of my gems that viewers are sending me. This is what I'm carrying with me. And again, this is a nice little case, because I can just throw all of this into, just grab this and throw it into another pack, or something like that, if I don't want to bring my full backpack. Nice thing. So I'll just show you what I got in here. First and foremost, on this side, I have some zip ties, because zip ties are just the solution to damn near everything. I've got a pencil over here. Pardon me, because you never know when you need a pencil. I've got some earplugs, just in case an infant on the bus turns into a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings, and screeches in such a way that I really desperately want to give them any ring that I happen to be in possession of. Over here, I've just got a notebook, and it's a boring little notebook. It's good to always have some scratch paper with you. Inside, I've got some Band-Aids and 20 bucks, because you know what? You never know when you're going to need some cash. So there you go. Let me tuck that in there. On the outside here, what I've got is a Sharpie, permanent marker, for those of you not familiar with the brand. And it's a nice thing to have one of these, because you never know when you need to label a box or something. And this is one of the ones that's got the writing tips on both ends, fine and large. So, nice thing. Very, very often comes in handy. Pair of tweezers, because splinters suck. Over here, I have, let's see if I can pull this out. Come on now. There we go. I've got a set of bit drivers for the, spare bits for the Leatherman system. And I've got the bit extension right here. This bit set, combined with the extension and a Leatherman, means that you can take apart damn near anything, because you've got Phillips, Torx, you've got Allen key. This turns you into an EDC ninja, if you will. This is a Leatherman Piranha Thew. I've done a review of it elsewhere, but it's just a nice little device. It can help you get some nuts fairly straightforwardly, and it also holds an extra bit, and, honestly, it's really good for scraping and for prying. Like if I'm trying to crack open some kind of a plastic box, I can just slide this in here and give it a little twist, and it'll really help, seal the deal there. So that's a beautiful thing, that little Piranha guy. So I carried it, and it's also TSA safe, by the way. The TSA does not appear to give anything approximating a damn about this. So I like it. That's good. On the other side here, I am an iPhone user. In fact, this is being filmed on one right now. And also have an iPad. And so here I've got a charger as well as a cable here. I've got a Fisher Space Pen over here, because you never know when you're going to need to write something down, and sometimes a pencil just won't suffice. I've got a 128 gig USB drive, because holy crap, they make USB drives in 128 gigs now. It's incredible. But, so that's good. I've got an Ethernet adapter for my computer. Unfortunately, modern Apple computers don't include an Ethernet port, and sometimes that can get you in trouble if you're in a place where you need wired internet. So I just throw this one in my pack all the time. Here I've got the some zip ties over here. I've got a Leatherman Charge TTI, which I like a lot. I've got a review up there, but this could just as easily be a wave. Here I have two different kinds of pills. Over here I've got ibuprofen. I think that's generic for Advil. And basically, there are two states in the world you just don't want to be in, particularly while out and about. The first is in severe pain, and the ibuprofen can help with that. The other state you don't want to be in is crapping your brains out. And so that's this side. This is Imodium, loperamide, the hydrochloride. And it's just, it stops gastrointestinal distress. So if you're traveling and you eat something wrong, or if you're on, this is something that I don't need often, but when you need it, oh man, is it useful. So there you go. Stop you from being in pain or crapping your brains out. Beautiful thing. And then finally over here is the one maybe controversial chunk of my EDC. Oh, and I got some duct tape wrapped around the plastic bag in here. The only potentially controversial part of my EDC is this little guy here, and this is a Southord Lockpick Set. And so you may be thinking, Nick, why the heck are you carrying lockpicks? What's the point of this? But the thing is, I actually do have a little bit of training there. And in the office I'm in, and hopefully this is just my group of people I'm around, but very, very often people are losing the keys to everything, whether it's filing cabinets or something like that. And, more often than not, this has come up surprisingly often. And so the ability to, get into a locked, for instance, filing cabinet, a cabinet or something like that, is very, very helpful and has come in handy more than often enough to merit carrying this little guy around. I started off with just a boring little set of homemade picks, but yeah, so anyways, but only if you got the skill. And also, this is legal in the area I live, to carry lockpicks. In some areas, though, it is illegal to carry lockpicks unless you're a locksmith, so you got to keep that in mind. And again, if you don't have the training, don't bother. You're not going to be able to do a whole lot with it. But anyways, that's my off-body little pouch here. It's a beautiful thing, and it just lives in my pack most of the time, and there you go. I carry a little bit more when traveling, and I do have a separate first aid kit that I will carry on occasion, but for the most part, this is what I got. I hope this has been interesting to you, and anything interesting in your off-body EDC that I should know about, or frankly that I shouldn't, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Thank you very much, Sharp Frumentari, for the good question, and have yourself an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.